So yeah, this is an Orka deck, and it hit infinite, and I didn't really believe it myself because, I mean, look at it. It's a weird looking deck. It's got like a Silver Surfer package and rescue and a random leech, and of course Orka, and there's a Kang in here, and I was like, how is this deck winning games? What is this doing? It's like not really a Silver Surfer deck, and it's just got a bunch of random stuff alongside it. But here's the deal. I played it on stream for a couple hours, and we just kept winning. I went like plus 25 cubes with this deck, which I think did include some weird bot games, or at least people at Infinite not really trying very hard. But nonetheless, played some real opponents too, and was still winning games. And I don't actually really still know how. You know, sometimes Kang would just give us free bluffs that stole cubes. Leech certainly stole a bunch of cubes. The Silver Surfer package, when it comes together really nicely and you hit the Broods and the Maximus and the Silver Surfer, that's awesome. Of course, that can push a lot of power. Juggernaut can steal some games sometimes too. So all in all, it just kind of finds wins here and there, but it didn't feel super consistent from a curve standpoint. I didn't always know exactly what I was supposed to be doing, and frankly, Orka was not very relevant. Very often he was just an America Chavez, which was helpful from time to time, but really didn't need to be an Orka. The deck's creator, Ghost Starseeker, maintains Orka is important, having sometimes a pivot to shift in a different direction. I don't know if we really ran into those, but nonetheless, this Orka deck actually manages to win games, and I don't really know how. I'm not even sure I can honestly recommend this, but at the very least, check this out and see what you think, because there's something happening here, even if it doesn't make any sense. Okay, yeah, we got Surfer and Orka, but we've seen Plunder Castle like 4 times today. Monster Island is supposed to be the featured or hot location or whatever, but it's actually just always Monster Island. So I think this is a game where we play Surfer on 5. I think we'll just Brood. Actually, we're gonna play Surfer on 4 as well, on Cloning Vats, and then we'll just finish on Orka on 6 basically. So we want to make sure we're playing the Surfer early, because otherwise the Orka won't have the room to move. And then hopefully right is basically secured, and then Orka wins Plunder Castle, I think, a vast majority of the time. Hey, Petite Chauffeur, thanks for the 2 months. That's nice. This bounce? What is about to happen? Oh, just getting the body down, I see. I mean, I should probably leave a spot open just to make them think, right? Like, they're gonna, otherwise they know I'm playing for Plunder Castle, so I don't think we can Iceman here. I think we take the Orka still, right? They're gonna have to win both, which is gonna be colossally difficult to do. This is funny where I'm like literally giving up just 2 power. I'll never get this 2 power back, but I think it's right just for an informational advantage, you know? If I play Iceman, they know something's up. I'm so glad Shuri got nerfed. I've seen a lot less Shang-Chi in the last few days. I feel like I've still seen a lot of Shang-Chi, but I'm with you. I am also glad Shuri got nerfed. Oh, okay. Limbo lets me play Orka this turn. But I could also just go for the surprise, right? Maybe just Leech into Orka. Shuts down like a Shang-Chi. Like, we don't think they win in Plunder Castle, right? There's just no way they win in Plunder Castle. If I go Orka, I could maybe try to rely on Juggernaut, but that could actually throw by giving them a Plunder Castle win, right? Oh yeah, Leech won't work. We're already on 6. Yeah, you're right. He's dead. Yeah. Probably technically Cosmo's my best bet then, and then just Orka on 7. Like, save the Orka for 7 to surprise them, basically. Use this to maybe protect against a Shang-Chi or something. I don't know what their deck is. Looks like a Mr. Negative deck that whiffed. Bass, Magic, Ironheart are all Mr. Negative cards. So we might see an Iron Man mid. If it's Mr. Negative, they're probably not going to have a 6-drop. I actually think I play Juggernaut right now. I think they're going to play Iron Man. and then Juggernaut pushes it left, and then it's dead because they don't have a 6. I guess they would have an Arnim Zola, but that would be fine. If they Galactus, I'm chill too. Oh, leader. Okay. Oh, that's... Well, that's kind of bad for me, I guess, but also maybe not that bad. They actually had a 6. Leader is in Mr. Negative decks now, huh? By the way, it's a really good thing we didn't play Orca into that leader, for the record. Holy crap. Can you imagine? Doom would be fine. We win against Doom. I don't know. Let's snap. I think we got this. Why am I playing Iceman? Oh, because that's all I can afford. That's a good reason. That's the only thing I can afford. I don't know what would win this. Iron Man mid we don't care about. It's because we're winning right and left. They might think there's a tiebreaker and that Iron Man mid will win the game, but there's no tiebreaker because Orca is the like surprise, the Orca out of nowhere. If they played like a Magneto, could I lose maybe? Like a Magneto? That's not going to be in a Mr. Negative deck though. Leader makes sense because he's a 2/6 in a negative deck. Magneto does not. Oh, oh, that is not where I expected to see a card. Is that just Doom? Arnim Zola. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Oh no. Oh, that got scary. Oh my god, the leader into the Orca. Wow, we did not account for that. I guess it doesn't matter though. It's always, there's no way this ever goes wrong, right? No, it's always fine. Scary. Dude, we have gained an unbelievable amount of cubes with this deck. Okay. Yep. Okay. I feel like Monster Island is super consistent today. I know it's a hot location. It's a hot location, Regis, of course. I'm saying even within that context, it feels like it's been every single game. Oh, snapping away already, huh? Okay. Sure, man. Patriots are everywhere, so I believe it. Should have gone for both on one spot. Oh, that would definitely lose the game, right? Why would I do that? I play with Blue Sacks? No, I play with Steam. The game is on Steam. Okay, Sabretooth. What? Sabretooth Angel. They're gonna play a Killmonger, I guess, but can we stop the Killmonger? They want to play it on either 4 or 5. If this maintains priority, I might even be able to snipe it with Juggernaut as well. Might be a Venom here too, by the way. This kind of reads Venom, doesn't it? It could also happen on 5. So I think a Killmonger would go here, but a Venom would go here. I don't think they Venom on 4, do they? Maybe they do because they want to create space sooner. Do we try to stop a Venom? Oh, I don't know. This is a tough call. A genius. Actual genius. Regis the genius. Is this correct? We still have to think about Killmonger. Creating some death opportunities. It also opens up this space a little bit for them so like they can contest this better. If they're playing a Killmonger, it's going to happen this turn. No question. Leech honestly just doesn't feel great. I mean, it does stop a death potentially. If they go for a wave, what am I gonna do? I don't know. Figure that out. They haven't destroyed much though, so wave doesn't really make sense for them into death. Only She-Hulk would benefit. I'm not sure that Leech is right because it's a pretty down tempo play. Like you often want up tempo plays. Yeah, there's the Killmonger we talked about. If I don't hit a Surfer here, I feel like I don't have a good line. Yeah, see, this doesn't feel like a very good line. Probably this is our best bet. It's weird though because I'm not ever winning left in that case. That feels so wrong. Maybe this is our best bet. The Juggernaut could screw me though. but it's the only way I really have a chance to win a location. I mean, we're gonna Kang, but I'm just talking through it. Maybe Kang will give me some freebies here. So unless they top deck death, it's not playable. It'll cost 9. Atuma. Silenced Atuma and silenced Lizard, bro. The leech actually helped them. The lizard doesn't really matter much, but okay. So this is kind of exactly right back where we were, right? Do they make the same play, and can the Juggernaut hit a 50-50, I think is the real question. Because it really comes down to, well, a lizard would go to what, 19? We'd tie. I think we'd lose the tiebreaker, though. Oh, dang, dude, that's crazy. We'd lose the tiebreaker. Oh, you know what I could do, though, too, is maybe, is this ever better? Like, does this ever look better? No, because I want to win this by default, right? Because they might swap up their play. That's true. Like, maybe you don't Juggernaut at all, but what if they swap it up? Like, do they change the position? Are they gonna stay the same or swap their play? I think they're gonna swap. And this wins. Lizard is now mid. I'm a genius. Yes. The calls, dude. It's so lucky, but it's yeah. Is that being good at the game or just being lucky at the game? I don't know. Yeah, man, I put Enchantress in my Sarah deck for a while there, Pinhead, dude. Yeah, I was like running into so many Patriots and Darkhawks and Devil Dinos and stuff. Zabu Sarah, she costs 2, right? So she's awesome on that final turn. Okay, this might be a Mr. Negative deck. Where do we think they're gonna put the negative? Mid or right? I can snipe it if I pick my shot here, guys. What do you think? I think they're gonna put it mid because they know they can Iron Man this later and still scale even with a -1. I think it goes mid. Oh, okay. Oh, well, all right. Not exactly what we planned, but that's okay. That's all good. Jeff! Mid is where I would play it too. That's why I put it mid, but no Mr. Negative, I guess. I mean, I think this is probably a negative deck still. Bast reads that a little. Jeff does not exactly, I guess, but I don't think he's anti-negative in this case. It's a big power commitment, but I think it's okay. The only challenge is I don't really have a good place to put Silver Surfer this game, so I don't know where that's gonna go, but... Jeff! Welcome back, buddy. Oh, magic. Okay. Well, all right. Leech doesn't work. Started turn 6, man. That's unfortunate. I guess I just go Orka here since I don't have a good card to play with Surfer, and next turn I will absolutely always draw a good card to play with Surfer. I guess I put Orka mid in case I hit Brood to go left and then Surfer right on the final turn. This also protects against any kind of Shang-Chi stuff. I don't know if that's likely in this deck, but possible. Yeah, I guess let's see, man. I don't know. Leader, oh, that's good. Yeah. Where do we think this all goes? We're up by 12, right? I'm adding 2, so that's 21. Really, with Lizard, we're kind of at 18. That's still an 11-point advantage there. Mid, we're adding 2, which puts us up by 5, which isn't huge, but it's enough to make them have to work for it a little bit. And then left, we're adding 11. We're down 2, so it's a 9-point advantage. I don't think they can be able to spread power wide enough to contest that, right? This kind of beats like Dr. Doom style plays. Yeah, they just don't have enough. We're just too far ahead. Crazy tempo. Orka! Good job, buddy! You were a America Chavez. If we played a single Orca that has been an Orca, I don't think we've had one game where Orca was correct. People mess around more once they hit infinite. Yes, yeah. 100%. Opponent quality is much lower. Well, I actually should be playing only other infinite players now because that's how the matchmaking works. But yeah, maybe the goofing around. I don't know. What did our opponents do that was bad, though? I didn't notice anything that game. Or really, in the last couple of games. Was there really anything bad in the last couple of games? So, Plunder Castle, we're actually really favored if we can hit our Orca. He will pretty much always solo that. Okay. Camp Lehigh is certainly a good fit for us. We can afford to put a Lizard in. It might be risky against an Ultron, but still probably fine. Only if I hit Brood, perhaps, will I think that the Lizard is taking up too much space. Otherwise, it's probably got plenty of room. Yeah, Polaris might hit this squirrel, which would be kind of cool. Leech could answer an Ultron problem, by the way. If I were going to go Leech into Ultron, or Leech into Orca, which we don't have the Orca yet, right? So that would be an irresponsible decision, perhaps. It definitely could be true that Silver Surfer's correct on turn 4. What a snipe. 50-50, but it just shuts down that entire spot. That's cool. We could also stick to a more like full-on, you know, Maximus on 5 with Surfer, Juggernaut on 6. Or maybe Surfer on 5, but that feels especially weird. Surfer on 5 feels so weird. This could stop a Mystique, by the way, so maybe worth the risk. Danger Room's gonna screw me, I guess. Ah, Debris as well. Nice. Yeah, that's a good hit. So, yeah, I think Leech is definitely the move if they're gonna go for a turn 6 Patriot Mystique line or an Ultron line. Ultron would still, of course, just win Plunder Castle, but would help me elsewhere. Yeah, I think this feels like maybe Maximus Surfer on the final turn. Yeah, this looks good. This is actually probably a snap-worthy moment. I don't know this deck very well, so maybe it's not, but it's certainly one to think about anyway. If you were a snap and sort here. Yeah, Blue Marvel's still pretty good, but we should be able to outscale that off of... Oh! Oh! Well, between Danger Room and Leech, for sure we should outscale that. I think the Orca here is worse than Silver Surfer, right? Because we got a tie. There's still a Patriot thought, and like, does Patriot Danger Room ever win? Like Patriot plus, I don't know, Patriot plus Shocker or something? Yeah, it might win. I think this is safer, right? This adds... I almost wonder if this is 10 power. Like, what is this actually worth? 4, and it would be another 4. Maybe it is Orca. I think there's a chance they just play a... I don't know. The Surfer's just not that good. What do you guys think the right line was? The Nexus. Okay. Orca can solo the Nexus, maybe? Maximus is good with Nexus. Cosmo could be good with Nexus. Ooh, Convertage with Silver Surfer could be really good with Nexus, but I gotta load it up early, which is gonna be tough. Okay, that's fine. We can just play a bunch of 3s there. That's no big deal. Love a Cosmo first, so I don't have to activate the Maximus. Actually, you know what? Brood Maximus is about as big as we can get anyway. We get a little bigger technically with Polaris, but I'm gonna run out of time. Let's just do Brood now and then Maximus. Okay, that's all fine. As long as she doesn't like Nexus, we're happy. Of course, the Cosmo shows up right away. Yeah, we can't put him mid because we need to find the Surfer. If I don't hit Silver Surfer, by the way, this Broodling was actually a terrible idea. Like, I trust that you hit the Surfer, which I am not even that likely to hit. We'll see. Hey, Sephiroth, man, what's up? And Red Edge, what's up? First time on stream. Awesome, dude. Thank you for coming. Oh, my goodness. They are also all in on this game plan, huh? Well, yeah. I don't know, man. Let's see. This into a Kang snap might actually just win me the game. Like if I wipe their Surfer and they think they can't win because of the Kang snap. Oh, smart. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, we didn't hit ours, man. So we're gonna snap anyway. They may think I've got like Maximus Surfer and that they're screwed. It's false. I do not. Oh, they have absolutely zero fear. Okay. I'm curious why they think that's a safe play. Like Maximus Surfer here just owns them. I mean, I should honestly like if they're thinking they should respect this snap is what I'm getting at. They really should respect this snap. They may not. We may be costing ourselves some cubes. Dude, number one, if they do, they shouldn't return snap because that lets me retreat for 2 instead of 4. If they really think they're gonna win, they should play it out for 4 probably. But they should respect this. This is really I think this is a misplay. I don't know. I feel like that's, but definitely don't counter snap me because then you can lock me in for 4 instead of maybe making me retreat for 2. This next curve feels weird to me so far still. I wish I had more like curve filling cards. Lizard and Iceman being the only curve fillers is making me a little nervous for sure. Yeah, I don't want to play a Maximus too early, I know that, but Psylocke on 3 might be a missed Mr. Negative hit. Could be thinking about Galactus maybe. I am very unhappy about any of these lines. Mr. Negative, yeah. Man, wish we'd put that right. Dang. So Leech Negative, if they, especially if they play a really, bro? I had a hiccup in Hearthstone earlier too. I'm kind of annoyed. This doesn't usually happen in Marvel Snap. Oh. Really? Well, I was gonna say if they have they play a Jane Foster and draw all their negative cards, and then I could silence them going into 6. That would be so amazing. Not all negative decks are running Jane, of course, but that would be so sick if we could. That'd be so cool. Yeah. Did I make it back in time? Maybe. Yeah. No Jane. Magic instead. Okay. That's kind of scary. I think we're way behind now. Magic giving them so many extra options is tough. Oh, but Leech, they stay silenced into 7, but any new cards, of course, are still unsilenced in this case. Man, I feel like right is winnable. right? It's just only one more card to add any power there, and they're so small already. Even a like a flipped Iron Man's not even that crazy anymore. Maybe a flipped Iron Man plus Ironheart or something could get pretty big, but ooh, Juggernaut could be insane. Juggernaut could be insane, dude. It debuffs the Orca, but it messes with the Wong, right? So it's like, it's gotta be worth it, right? Still 12 power. They do have 9 already, but I guess it doesn't matter if you're talking about the, oh, whoops. Well, it's even more with it's back to 14. So it's a 5, but Juggernaut will handle it anyway, so it doesn't matter. The only question is, can I lose DC? They get a buffed card here potentially because of the leech. I'm adding 6 power here. We're going to 14. They do stay leeched on 7, actually, I believe. There's some debate in chat, but I'm 97% sure that was confirmed. Okay. There's nothing about it that says it's only on turn 6. It's just that at the start of turn 6, right? They stay removed though going into 7. I think this is a good chance to win. Let's see. The Juggernaut in particular here could be very spicy. Is this Iron Man? They only played 2 cards, which is kind of remarkable. No Marvel. That's a tie. Ironheart. Okay, we should be fine. Oh, it's just silenced. Oh wait, what? Is this a bot? Victory. Wait, what? That never wins anyway. What? Like, technically it pulled them ahead a little, I guess. But not really. Yeah, maybe just bluffing, yeah. I mean, technically the Marvel here did put them at 16, which would have been a win against the Orca. And then maybe they hoped I went like mid and overinvested mid, maybe? Like this is, but they were only going to 9, or yeah, 9 here. I already had 8. So I would have had to put 0 power right and like, yeah, I don't know. Literally 1 power right would have won. Maybe a bluff. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Juggernaut's pretty cool into Fisk Tower. We can hit a cool Juggernaut play. That'd be awesome. They may fill it up too much though. Himbo Bucky Barnes. Okay. So destroy Thanos. I mean, we're revealing first. Let's just put a Cosmo here. Seems fine. It's a Bucky, so it's not like a Killmonger offside. It will have to go here. Some kind of Carnage or something. Might be this turn. They may play a Stone plus Carnage. Okay. Armor right. That's fine by me. Actually, yeah, rescue. Then we probably go Brood mid, Iceman right next turn. Wolverine as well. What in the world? Okay. I mean, this looks good. I like where we're at. No Orca again, by the way. Never Orca. I don't know. Never once got an Orca that was any good. Destroyer deck? Yeah, it could be Destroyer, I guess. That might be a way to snipe the Bucky. Stones with Destroyer is a little weird to me. Like, I feel like you want to destroy the stones earlier to benefit from them, or otherwise they don't really benefit much, but oh, that's fine. We can add a lot of power there. Hey, Orca buddy, what's up? Oh, this, I didn't realize this is kind of annoying. I have to, I can't really jug. I mean, it is guaranteed, but I feel like I'm gonna, I feel like if they're playing something big right that I'm excited to destroy anyway, that this line wins regardless, because I win mid, 9 to 6, and I win left as well. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think this wins left and mid. This should be destroyer right. It's fine. Like, we don't care. They might think mid is safe, but it's not. Cool. Can't destroy, can't destroy, can't destroy. I've only been above 110 one other time. My peak rank is like 121 or something. I don't remember what it was exactly. I've only ever kept climbing 1 month. It was like the first time they introduced some kind of leaderboard thing or points thing or something. I thought I cared, but I didn't really care. I got to like 121, and that's my peak. So, but I don't think I've ever hardly gone above 105 before. We almost always bottom out playing goofy decks, so this might be my second highest ever rank, honestly. I don't really know what it is, but win-loss, 62%. We're up 29 cubes. This kind of reads, oh, it's the same guy. Yeah, Destroyer Thanos. Oh, I love that. Oh, even better. Don't be Bucky. Oh, even better. Murder World, thank you. I mean, I don't think they care because they like stuff getting destroyed, it seems like, but still might be nice. Yeah, rescue's nice. Leech does not really help with destroyers, so I don't think we want to leech this game. Kingpin Juggernaut's a pretty wild combo. I want to think about that a little bit. So they may play destroyer a turn early here. Is there any way for us to like disrupt that or screw with that at all? Technically, Cosmo's kind of neat because it means they can only play 1 card per turn. But I gotta call my shot in that case. They can put it in either spot. It doesn't really matter. Just do they think it's wasted contesting the Broodlings, I wonder? Or do they think it's more like the Broodlings are 12, rescue's 9. They know I'm gonna play a card on top of rescue. I mean, I gotta play it here just for the rescue and then hope for the 50-50 connection, I guess. I don't know. They may not even play a destroyer this turn, but that's, I think, possible. It's, you know, it keeps the Electro active, keeps the Wolverine small. That's good for us, yeah. That's definitely good for us. Does mean I have to work a little though here. I think this is fine. Add 6 left. Contests right, so they at least have to do something. They can only play 1 card, so it's got to be something big. This flips mid. Kind of overkill mid, if anything, but it's just the only good 3 I have. Kang. I can Kang, but it's just a waste of time, right? Don't I know that? Is it silly to say that? I guess they could maybe have Galactus. Yeah. They're revealing first. So if I do Kang, I need to Kang right. Okay, well Kang. I mean, I don't know. It's fine. Yeah. I think they were going to retreat no matter what we did there. I just don't think they had it. They're only able to play 1 card. Their cards are small on average because they're stones. Even if they have 1 big card, I'm flipping all 3 locations, so they can't. You know, maybe a Doctor Doom would be their best bet. Actually, Doctor Doom might have beat us. We should have maybe talked more about Doctor Doom, but didn't really feel like a Doctor Doom deck. But it's not impossible. He's in like everything. So Juggernaut can actually do some pretty cool stuff with Rickety Bridge on the final turn. Which means I wouldn't be playing Orka. Because I might want to use Juggernaut to steal Bridge. Okay, Rock Slide. Typical Zabu Darkhawk stuff. And go Cosmo mid here. It does kind of commit me pretty hard though, because it means I'm leeching on 5, right? And then I go Juggernaut Surfer on 6. Best case, that's not that great. It's Juggernaut Maximus. Like I gotta win one of these spots is the problem. And Lizard's not strong. Yeah, I don't know. A little risky. Oh no, my heart. Only the Cosmo, dude. No. So sad. There is the Surfer, though. It does buff the Goblin, but that's not usually a meaningful amount. Okay. Yeah, let's go Leech here. Leech definitely stops a lot, so. If we win again, dude, because of Leech, I'm going to be kind of sad, if anything. Oh, Sarah Leech, dude. Now, I know some of these decks can build enough power, but I think we probably silence things like Darkhawk and Mystique and Devil Dino. Like, the cards that they want to play sometimes after a Leech are like Rock Slide, where they don't care because they got enough power anyway. So we're going to snap the Kang here to see what's up. Maybe I put it here in case they put a Cosmo here. I don't know. Is that Leech talking? I don't hear anything. I don't have a headset on, so. Magneto. Okay, Magneto Nova. So. Nova gets destroyed. But it won't actually, because we're going to Juggernaut it. So we would lose mid in that case, but we'd win right if they play the same play. Which I think they're pretty likely to, because their cards are silenced, right? So we just need to make sure Silver Surfer beats 5 power right. Does it though? I'm not sure it does. We're only adding 4. I don't win, right? I lose right. It's 5 to 4. So can I win? I don't beat 29, do I? No, I go to 19 and then I add 4, so I go to 23. Jugs and Surfer right? Well, that just loses me the same way. They're not playing right. They're playing Nova left and dude here. The reason to play Jugs here is that I win a free spot. We're gonna lose though. Jug right and Surfer left? I don't think that wins a tiebreaker, does it? No. That only adds 5. It's a 1-point tiebreaker now. No, we're gonna lose. I'll show you guys though, just to see. That's fine. We'll make the same play, as they should. But it's a losing line for us. We lose by 1 right, basically. Wait. Oh yeah. Took a second to end. I don't think there's any way to get there, right? Like, no tiebreaker. We lose by 6. I think you just had to Cosmo that Green Goblin turn, basically. And then that gets you a different line, but otherwise, just no dice. Okay. I think I'm not saying Cosmo right was correct, by the way. Just because it would have won the game doesn't mean it's correct. Just that's the only way we could have gotten there that game, I think. So Kamar-Taj Surfer is actually nuts. We want to develop a lot of 3s if we can. A Brood in particular would be very powerful. Oh, hey, Tempest in me, dude. Thanks for the tier 1 6 months in advance. I didn't even see that, dude. That's amazing. Appreciate that. Okay, Rickety Bridge again with Juggernaut can be a good winning line. It's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and Polaris for now. Final turn might be like Juggernaut mid, Maximus right. Or no, we got a Surfer, I guess. So we need to get a Maximus down before then. So turn 4 Maximus would actually be pretty good. Oh, we're gonna lock down. We're gonna move both of these. That's funny. Okay. So I might, well, we don't know. Is Sandman ramp means, we don't know. So that does also mean, by the way, we might have to rely on Orka on the final turn if they go for Sandman. But actually, I think what we're gonna do is just play Surfer on Kamar-Taj next turn. Well, I don't know. I still want to. I want to be able to contest Rickety Bridge well. Oh, can't be destroyed. Ah. Okay, that makes life a little different, doesn't it? I mean, let's think, right? They haven't played any ramp yet, so it would be a single Doctor Doom threat on 6. That would put them at 17 left. I need to make sure I beat 17 left with a Silver Surfer. Right now, it would only be another 6 added for 11. That wouldn't be enough. So I would have to put Maximus left and hope that the Brood Juggernaut carries on the final turn, or just may only be able to play one card, so it might just be Silver Surfer and hope that I can get enough off Brood in that case too. Oh. Huh. Well, that's making me a little nervous. It's not Galactus, is it? Bro. Bro, is it Galactus? I'm revealing second if it is, unfortunately. So we would lose Ebony Maw Lizard to like bait a Sandman ramp and then play Galactus? Do we think that's what's about to happen? I gotta see, man. I'll lose this game just to see, bro. I don't care. I actually can tie. Maybe I just tie bridge, huh? I'm really curious, man. I think it's Galactus, dude. Oh, maybe not. Oh, just the Doctor Doom. Oh, okay. Well, that's totally fine. That's what we planned for. Okay. That's okay. Cool. I don't know, man. Goblin and ramp, I guess. I guess it's just a Hobgoblin and Electro ramp. I thought there was a twist here. A little disappointed, if anything. So, I mean, yeah, we played that correctly as far as the way that game was supposed to go, but